What's going on, everybody? New Silver Stacker here, and thank you so much for tuning into a new video. Guys, today we're going to talk about why you should start investing in precious metals or stacking precious metals. We got 7 tips for everyone. If you are not currently an investor in precious metals, please watch this video. I'll try and make it as quick as possible for you. But trust me, you will definitely want to watch this. Okay, so 7 reasons why you should start stacking silver / investing in silver. Okay, so number 1, gold and silver are very high in demand. So I got this online. I got these numbers online, so take them as you will, but they seem to be somewhat correct. About 12% of the gold supply goes to industrial uses, but due to silver's unique characteristics, a whopping 56% of its supply is actually used in industry. Silver has so many applications that, believe it or not, you don't go a single day without using a product that uses gold or silver. So this phone that I'm recording on uses gold and silver. My TV behind me has gold and silver. My computer next to me has gold and silver. Your car has precious metals. I don't know if it has gold and silver. I think it does, but I know it has like rhodium and other stuff in it that are very, very important. So everyday life, like solar panels, I believe use them. The wiring in your house. I think that's copper. I don't know. But I know a lot of important stuff uses precious metals, so they are, and keep in mind, precious metals are not infinite. They are not, they are finite. So, once they're gone, they're gone. Right now you can easily find gold and silver, but every year the supply goes down and down and down. And on top of that, the mining industry, for multiple reasons, aren't mining as much as they used to. Even though the demand for gold and silver is going up every year, they're just not doing as much, whether that's for, safety reasons, economic reasons, or maybe they can't find much gold and silver. I don't know. Okay, so number 2, gold and silver are inflation proof. So many investments are not immune to inflation. However, precious metals, on the other hand, tend to perform really well during inflation and crisis and economic uncertainty. With everything that's going on in the world, now is the time to start investing in silver and gold. And for someone who doesn't have much money to invest or just kind of wants to get their feet wet, I would highly suggest silver. You can buy an ounce of silver for approximately $26 right now, depending on if you get like a generic, maybe $30, maybe $31, $32 on the higher end, depending on what you get. If you get a lower premium item, but I wouldn't go straight for gold. What I did is I started stacking a bunch of silver and then slowly got into gold, and this is all the gold I have at the moment. Anyways, number 3, they have value universally. So no matter where you go in the world, gold and silver will always have value to someone. Everyone knows gold and silver, and everyone needs gold and silver, providing financial security no matter where you are in the world and no matter where you go. It doesn't matter if you're here, you're Thailand, China, Japan, Russia. Silver is always valuable, and silver and gold are always valuable. Unlike, the US dollar, maybe you go to Japan, it's going to have no value there. You know what I mean? Okay, number 4. Gold and silver are very liquid. Compared to other investments, precious metals are very liquid. They are highly valued by many people, meaning you can cash out whenever you need to. Now, I'm not going to really dive into this too much, but if I were to go down to my LCS, take my whole stack of silver and gold down there, I could get money immediately. Now, I'd lose a little bit because I've only been stacking for 6 months, so I'd lose some money, or I could take some time and sell all my silver, and I basically get what I put into it. But over time, if you ever need to, you can cash out your silver really easily. Number 5, they are a very valuable physical possession. So many people have silver, or a lot of people have gold wedding rings. It's just a very common, like a physical thing to have. So anyways, owning a high value physical possession protects you from market crashes and other crises in the world. The one thing you will need to make sure of is that you can safely protect your gold and silver in a big heavy safe, because you cannot hide your silver and gold like online on a computer screen or in the banks because it is physical. You know, you are the bank in this situation. Now you can put in a safety deposit box. Now I'd highly suggest against that, but that's a whole different conversation right there. So just make sure your investment is very secure. You know, you are the bank now. Don't tell people about it. Don't even tell friends that you stack gold and silver. Just keep it a secret. You know, it's your bank. Okay, number 6, privacy. So the one cool thing about gold and silver is how private it can be to own it. You know, so when you buy precious metals, there is usually no paper trail, especially if you buy from your local coin shop or bullion dealer with cash. Even if you buy online with a credit card, no one can know for sure if you still own that. So if I go out and buy $100 worth of silver online with my credit card, you know, that's a paper trail. But guess what? If for some reason, you know, someone had to know if I had it, you know, you could say, nope, I don't have it. I lost it. No one can prove you know, with like stocks, you know, if you were to say that you don't own it, they can look on your brokerage and see you do indeed own the stock still. But with precious metals, the only one who knows that you own this, is you and whoever you tell. But anyways, yeah, you can't really track it easily at all. Like, it is very hard to track. Okay, but yeah, I'd highly suggest, if you can, buying with mostly cash. However, a lot of times you might have to buy online, which is not a problem. Just don't tell people you own it. Number 7, the best generational investment. This is the best investment you can own this is the best investment you can own to be able to pass down to your kids and your grandkids and their kids. By the time your great-grandkids receive some of your gold and silver that you bought today, it will be worth much more value potentially. And by the time they have it, gold and silver will likely be much more scarce and expensive for them to get, you know, compared to how much you paid for it now. Me, as well as many others, own silver and gold from the 1800s. You know, silver and gold are a long-lasting investment. You know, they're not going anywhere. This right here is from 1889. That's well over 100 years old. I'd say, what is that, like 100? I don't know, I'm not good at math, but it's over 100 years, and you know, it's still here. Meaning that, you know, you can pass it down, and as long as people keep it safe, it's gonna be there. Anyways, okay. With all that being said, gold and silver should be looked at as more of a long-term savings account, or a hedge against inflation, and a way to preserve your wealth. I personally do not see gold and silver as an investment, because I know they are not going to increase in value very quickly, like such as penny stocks or smaller cryptocurrencies. This should be seen as a long-term play, not a get-rich-quick scheme. And keep in mind, guys, this is not financial advice whatsoever. Make sure you read the disclaimer down in my description. But this is not investment advice. This is just kind of how I see gold and silver. But yeah, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not a quick money play. It's not going to work like that. This is something, you know, hedge against inflation, you know, like I just said. And long-term, I think of it mostly as a long-term savings account. Like, I am the bank. I am my own bank now. And I would personally diversify and also buy stocks and crypto and real estate to help increase the value of my net worth over a shorter amount of time. And like I said, precious metals are more my savings, increasing my net worth and preserving my net worth over a longer period of time. So, you know, each investment has their own use. You know, stocks and crypto, that's a little bit of a quicker way to make some money. Real estate, that's a good way to preserve your money while also getting a monthly income, and owning land. You know, precious metals, that's a great way to preserve your wealth and save money. But anyways, guys, that's about it for today. Please comment down below what other tips or what other reasons you may have for someone to get into silver stacking / investing. I think I covered a lot of good stuff here. Please comment down below. Please hit the like button. I really enjoyed making this video, so I'd appreciate it if more people saw it and gave me their opinions on this. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe. And shout out to the Coin Guy for becoming a platinum level member. Really appreciate you. I really appreciate all my members. And even if you're not a member, I really appreciate you. But if you do want to become a member, click the link at the top of my description or click the join button down below. I appreciate everyone who likes, comments, or even just watches the videos. Really enjoy doing this. But anyways, everyone, thank you so much and have a great day.